I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day, with Leah and Garrett in Mountain View. In a dramatic turn of events, a Mountain View gun shop owner chased and fired a warning shot at an alleged thief. So here's the scoop. On September 17th, a man allegedly took off with a handgun from E2's gun vault. The owner, along with an employee, chased him down several blocks. During this chase, the owner fired a warning shot in the air, which kind of surprisingly led the suspect to surrender right there and then. The suspect, who's 33 years old, was arrested on suspicion of not only stealing a firearm, but also being a felon in possession of one. He's currently held on a $500,000 bail with a hearing slated for September 19th. Police are now looking into potential charges against the store owner, too, for what they call negligent discharge of a firearm. It really makes you think about when it's appropriate for civilians to use firearms in situations like these.
Yeah, that's a pretty intense situation. I mean, firing a gun in public is like a huge deal, right? There's the obvious safety concerns, plus the legal stuff that could come out of it. But that warning shot had a surprising effect. The guy just gave up. It shows how powerful even the sound of a gunshot can be. Let's keep it moving. Mountain View City Council approves a contentious agreement for a new school campus. So, on September 9th, the City Council gave the green light to a 99-year agreement with the Los Altos School District. They're planning a new school campus on an 11.7-acre site in the San Antonio area. Now, here's the kicker. This agreement doesn't require the school to serve just neighborhood students, which stirred up some concerns. The vote passed 4-2. The district bought the site back in 2019 for a whopping $155 million, with the city chipping in $43 million for land and facilities. It's a bit of a puzzle. Expected enrollment growth hasn't taken off as planned. This deal really highlights the tricky balance between city control and school district autonomy.
Absolutely, Garrett. I see potential here for more diverse educational opportunities, which is great. But I do wonder if this agreement might be overlooking the needs of neighborhood families. It's interesting how much freedom they're giving the district in deciding what type of school goes there. Okay, let's move on. Mountain View begins accessibility upgrades on Castro Street starting Monday. Construction is kicking off on Castro Street to improve curb ramps, pathways, and crosswalks. This is all to boost accessibility for everyone, including those in wheelchairs, with strollers, or on bicycles. The project's funded by Senate Bill 1, which is all about roadway improvements. It's set to last 5 to 6 weeks, stretching from Fairmont Avenue to California Street. There'll be some sidewalk and street closures, but businesses are staying open, and work is planned Monday through Friday. This is part of a broader push to meet the Americans with Disabilities Act standards, but heads up, there's going to be some noise from jackhammering.
I'm totally on board with these improvements. Sure, there's going to be some noise and detours, but the long-term benefits for accessibility are huge. The extent of the construction noise is surprising, though. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think the community will appreciate it in the end. Next up, TheaterWorks premieres a fresh adaptation of Little Women by a renowned playwright. Lauren Gunderson, a big name in the theater world, is bringing a new take on Little Women to life from September 24th to October 10th at the Mountain View Center for the Performing Arts. This version weaves in the life of the author, Louisa May Alcott, with the story of the March sisters. Alyssa Beth Stebbins stars as both Jo March and Alcott. It's part of a rolling world premiere, with multiple theaters co-commissioning it. Gunderson is known for spotlighting strong female characters, keeping the novel's depth intact.
That's so exciting. I love how this adaptation focuses on themes of womanhood and sisterhood. Gunderson's approach to blending Alcott's life with the novel is really unique, and I'm surprised by how they're using parts of the book to highlight its literary quality. It's definitely a story worth telling. Let's keep this going. Construction to start Monday on Castro Street in downtown Mountain View. We've already talked about this a bit, but it's worth reiterating. These upgrades are all about getting Castro Street up to speed with ADA compliance and public safety. Sure, there'll be some disruption with the construction schedule, but it's all about enhancing the community's infrastructure.
Yeah, I'm all for it. It's great seeing the city take such a proactive approach to accessibility. I guess we all need to be patient during the construction, but the end result will be worth it.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Mountain View.
Have a great day and come back tomorrow for more.